Also out this week, Vita and Virginia, which is a film about Vita Sackville-West and Virginia Woolf's relationship. You remember the famous thing about Nicole Kidman won an Oscar playing Virginia Woolf. So here we have Gemma Arterton as Vita Sackville-West, who admires Woolf. I mean, Woolf promptly becomes completely besotted by Vita Sackville-West, and they embark upon an on-off relationship which challenges their own variously open domestic arrangements.
I didn't sign a marriage contract. I negotiated one.
And I found a great deal more flexibility than I was brought up to expect. Would you agree?
I would. Marriage is less a piece of furniture and more like
a plant, a living organism in need of constant nurture.
It is not something we own, but something we grow.
And in so doing, we are offered the opportunity to nurture it
In our own image.
Yes, but it does seem that men tend to regard themselves the plant and women the soil. This is a poor state of affairs for both sexes. I enjoy the qualities in myself that may be said to be masculine.
And so do I, darling. Nevertheless, I would argue that the most virile
woman is infinitely more feminine than the most feminine man.
That kind of thinking implies damaging absolutes.
Absolutes, how many syllables in that? Co-written by director Chanya Button and Eileen Atkins, adapting her own 1992 play. It's an interesting film. I don't think it completely gels and it doesn't completely work. But what I did like about it was that I thought the performances were intriguing, and I think that Gemma Arterton does a really good job of embodying that thing about her central character, which is that on the one hand, she's alluring and fascinating. On the other hand, she's quite aggravating and quite irritating. And Elizabeth Debicki, who was so brilliant in the film, which the name of which now fails me, is actually very good at doing the kind of the sort of the repressed side of Virginia Woolf. So although I think the film is not entirely successful, it has things in it that work, not least the performances.